Hello, boys and girls. It's your friendship teacher, Miss J. I'm so happy to see you, and it's time to check your choices. Today, we're going to talk all about choices. We make lots and lots of choices every single day. Usually, when people talk to us about our choices, they talk about two different kinds: good choices and bad choices. But really, there's not two types of choices people make. There's actually three. The three choices are known as the color choices. Every single choice you ever make is either going to be red, or blue, or green. To figure out what color of choice we're making, all we have to do is think about who's going to be happy and who's going to be sad if we make that choice. This video is going to talk about red and blue choices. Green choices we'll talk about next time. If I make a choice that makes myself happy, but it makes you sad, we call that a red choice, or Fred the Red. A red choice is not a good choice to make. Fred the Red does what he wants, when he wants. He doesn't listen to the teacher, he doesn't listen to his parents, he doesn't think about how his friends will feel. The only person Fred the Red thinks about and cares about is Fred the Red. Some people say that Fred the Red is pretty selfish, and that's actually a pretty good word to describe him, because the only person that Fred the Red is thinking about is Fred the Red. He makes himself happy by making other people feel sad. Let's say that you and your friend were playing with a ball, and somebody who was acting like Fred the Red saw you playing and wanted to play with the ball too. They may take the ball from you so that they can play with it. That would be a red choice. They're doing something to make themselves happy, but they're making you sad. What about if you had an umbrella and one of your friends wanted to share it? How could you act like Fred the Red? If I make a choice that makes myself happy by making you feel sad, that's a red choice, and that's not okay. If you watched our first video, you might have already figured out that red choices feed the bully bug and help it to spread sadness in the world. Let's take a look at the second kind of choice we can make. We can act like Sue the Blue and make a blue choice. A blue choice is a choice we make where we try and make somebody else happy by making ourselves sad. Sue the Blue always gives up. She always gives in. She gives her things away when she doesn't want to give them away. She lets other people tell her what to do all the time, even though she might have a different idea. If someone was making Sue the Blue feel sad, she would just keep it a secret. She wouldn't ask for help. So if it was raining and Sue the Blue had the umbrella and someone asked to share it, Sue the Blue would just give her umbrella away. She would make the other person happy, but she would make herself sad. Now, some of you might be thinking that Sue the Blue sounds really nice, and she is really nice to other people, but there's somebody she's not taking care of. Sue the Blue is not taking care of herself. She's not thinking about what she wants and what she needs to be happy. It's kind of like if there's any sadness floating around in the world, Sue the Blue will take the sadness on her so that nobody else has to feel sad. So if Sue the Blue saw you playing with that beach ball, she wouldn't ask to play too if she wanted to. She doesn't want to bother you. So if I'm making a choice that makes other people happy, but it makes me sad, is that a good choice to make? A blue choice is actually a bully bug choice too. The bully bug doesn't care who's sad, just as long as someone is. Anytime we make red choices or we make blue choices, we're making the bully bug very happy because we're making somebody feel sad. And that brings us to our challenge, boys and girls. This time I challenge you not to act like Fred the Red or Sue the Blue. Don't get tricked by that bully bug into making a choice that makes either you feel sad or someone else feel sad. See what a difference it makes. This is Miss J signing off again. We'll see each other soon, but until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Goodbye, boys and girls.